I've replayed in my head a million times, and I have provided this as advice for other entrepreneurs, other business owners, other CEOs in all of these many years since. That first year I went on to make $4 million, then 8, then 12, and then 14. And even though the revenue was coming in as quick as I could handle it, I still had no idea what I was doing. And that's when I received a call from Keith. And Keith was the chairman of a local mastermind. Keith meets with me, and he sits down, and he starts to explain to me that his mastermind group would give me all those things I didn't even know I was missing. His answer back to me at the time is something that I have never forgotten. It's 5 simple words. You can't afford not to. I had to learn that it was okay to fail, stand back up, and take that failure and turn it into something positive. I thought once I started making money that was all there was to it. And then they would beat me up, and they would show me 100 different options on how I could make more money, how I could be more successful. He said 6 hours a month and write the check. I said 6 hours a month. It's 5 hours in a meeting, 1 day a month. You get a half an hour to talk about your business, to tell everybody what's happening, to update the group. But the group serves then as your board. And they'll ask you questions, and they'll, like I said, challenge you and give you some clarity and some accountability, and you got to answer, so there's follow through, there's pressure. And in the end, you come out the other side, not only for the advice that you receive, but then it's the next guy's turn, and he gives his half an hour, and then the next guy's turn, and he gives his half an hour, and he'll say something that you recognize that you went through, and now you get to help him. After everything I've built, after all of the losses, after all of the successes, after all the things that I've learned, after all of that, I'll say it to you the same way it was said to me by Keith almost 30 years ago. Why should you join the Kronos Group or any mastermind group? You can't afford not to.